Howdy fellas. So I think it's safe to say Touhou is a relatively niche series. Am I right? Obviously it's a very popular series for people of culture like myself. Look at me, I'm cool. But occasionally the stars align. That's right. In these moments, Mercury is in retrograde, my crystal chakra is vibrating, and this is my kingdom come. And Touhou breaks through to the mainstream. Yes, my friends, in these rarest of occurrences, the dreaded, forgive me father for using this cursed word, normies, get their grubby little mitts on the series and get a taste of this Japanese goofiness for themselves. Now, be it from Toby Fox Undertale or national frickin' news broadcasts, funny Touhou waifus show up in the most random places. Of course, what mostly happens is 90% of the time, the general public have got no idea what the hickory-dickory dink they're looking at. And 100% of the time, it's a decades-old Touhou meme like Sakuya Pads or something. And to me, a hardened veteran, you know, that meme is older than 3,000-year-old stale bread at the back of a Stone Age pantry. But to the average ding-dong dunderhead, it's like the funniest thing in the world or something. That, or they just have no idea what's going on. And I'm gonna guess the latter for most of these because, my god, the ones I've found are ridiculous. And even to Touhou fans, they make no sense. Like this one, in the year of 420 swag compilations, good old 2015. Here, a sports presenter was talking about a Mayweather fight on ESPN, and guess which Touhou character appeared, boys?
Fight on simple home televisions? Did you forget to put a quarter in the slot?
Oh, that's the circuit Touhou! Touhou! Yep, that's right, boys and girls. Right when you expect some old guy's thoughts on the epic punch game, Suika frickin' Ibuki appears on national television. According to the source, the footage is preparing sign is a parody of The Simpsons. Pretty based, not gonna lie. And I guess someone on the art team here is a supreme individual of culture. Based Suika inclusion, man. It flew right under the radar. Look, even Joe Biden over here doesn't notice it. Next, here's the time Touhou slipped into The Daily Show. Just ignore the spin jitsu ninjas playing it.
And say anime and Japanese video games belong to them. It's not true.
What the fuck?
Hey man, at least they're playing Touhou 12 here and not EOSD or PCB like most people. Kinda wish those crazy spaghetti mods, which changes all the Touhou textures into friggin' spaghetti, would, you know, appear in one of these. That would be hilarious. Like, now boys, do you watch anime? Because sheesh, does Touhou show up a lot in animation. Mainstream anime makes more sense than American boomer TV, as it's much closer to that Dojin underground Japanesey world. But my brother in Christ, that only means they go so much harder. If you're an Umineko fan, they did a whole song where the characters are literally dressed up as Alice, Marissa, Sakuya, and Aya, just jamming on stage. And what makes this epic reference even epically epicer is that according to this one YouTube comment, who could be evil and insane for all I know, by the way, Zun and the creator of this anime are literally friends. He also might be friends with the creator of 2chan and 4chan, but I don't know. Take that with a grain of salt. It's fascinating nonetheless. There's a crap ton of Touhou references in other anime. There's one from EF, A Tale of Melodies. Touhou! Bruh, she just did as playing Touhou, bro. Very fun little parody here, and I really appreciate how they completely parodied the games. Like, dude, I want to play this Touhou. Like, what is this? Perishable Night Part 2, but with crazy 60s acid trip visuals when you die? Yellow submarine looking at. The reaction is accurate, though. We all know that soul-crushing feeling when you get clapped by tiny blue-haired fairy number 435 in crisp 144p quality. Now, lads, I think we can agree that most fun Touhou hijacks come from online influencers. You know who I'm talking about. Your Jacksepticeye's and your Markipliers. Oh, is it the Bite of 87? And oh, one more. What was that again? PewDiePie.
Me, Touhou music, my friends. Touhou music is hella lit.
Yep, old fans of mine might remember I made a video on this. It was a monumental moment for us lowly Touhou peasants to see the GOAT called Touhou. It's hella lit. It's like that moment in a movie when, you know, the day is saved and everyone claps and cheers and cries and shits their pants. Because, well, he's spitting facts. You might have known that one, but this one you probably won't. Or if you do, I'm extremely impressed. Holy crap, dude. Einstein over here. Look at this guy. Moist Critical. The wet warrior himself. The funny woo, yeah, baby, white shirt cologne guy made an entire video playing Touhou 10.
What's up everybody, it's Critical. I'm playing Touhou 10. Let's do this shit. Oh, I'm just dancing with him. I'm just dancing with him, taking him to the ballroom for the waltz. She's launching knotted pubic hairs at me, but I'm fighting back. Gotta dodge. Son of a...
God dang, an entire video, Charlie? For real? Right, you can't really ask for more, can you? This is the internet equivalent of if Keanu Reeves sat down and made a reaction video watching Attack on Titan or something, and like starts crying when Eren gets eaten or something. Mikasa, try not to say Eren challenge. Possible difficulty, am I right? Anyway, a few more neat ones includes a Jax Films video.
Fix Brazil's flag. Alright, let's take a look.
There I am, Gary, there I am!
And of course, the Giga Chad, Sir Frickin' Pillow himself, making an entire dead-ass animation on Touhou 6. But the last online person I want to talk about bringing epic bullet-firing maidens to the general public, it's a little white dog called... Gabe the dog. Nah, it's Tobias H. Foxington III. Toby Fox. Toby Fox. Lads, you all know Undertale, Deltarune. Well, it's a pretty well talked about fact that Toby is a massive Touhou fan. There's games and music all being inspired by the series. I mean, the brother did a collab with the Zunmeister to make a remix of a song he made inspired by Touhou. It's kind of Inception-y.
Oh my god.
Also, another hilarious thing he did ages ago is make an entire 3-minute long piano improv of the Touhou game's music. The craziest thing is, these improvised melodies go so hard. Like, listen to this shit.
An apple disaster! That's the name of her song, and her name is Apple Girlington. She's the personification of an apple.
Right, it's amazing. And while Toby's Touhou nerdiness has been publicized to death at this point, I think overall, this funny little goofy-eyed dude who made a Skeleton Man Tumblr's #1 idol has done more for public knowledge of Touhou than anyone else, really. Apart from that one kid on that Swedish X Factor show who played a UN Owen was her. Definitely yep, we love Owen. So, Toby Fox is crowned the, Touhou ambassador or something. At the end of the day, I'm just glad Touhou gets occasional spotlights in the mainstream, and we should all be too. It really doesn't matter, like, the Touhou games will still be made and the world will keep on spinning, but it still would be cool if Rainbow could get in Smash, you know how it is. Subscribe for more videos, and I hope you lads have been enjoying the commentary videos lately. I'm doing them weekly, so stay tuned. In the meantime, stay frosty. Bye. Bye-bye.